Hello and welcome to our first video on the guards. My name is Brennan Fauché. I'm the longsword instructor at the Niagara School of Arms. Today we're going to go over one of the most important starting positions. This is the guard of the woman, or Posta di Donna in the Italian. It's a chambering position, meaning the weapon is held back and ready to strike. So first we're going to take a look at the posta itself. For a right-handed person, the sword will be over the right shoulder and the left foot is forward. For left-handed people, the reverse will be true. The most important point about this guard is to keep your front elbow down. The place you rest your sword will be decided by two factors: what you want to do and what your safety gear will allow you to do. So, if you want to get a tighter cut with a faster action, hold the sword more forward. If you wish to gain more power, leverage, or seek an overbind, pull the sword further back. Your safety gear will kill your dreams. It will make holding some positions harder, or painful, or tiring. The only things that will change this will be to get gear custom fitted, or to take gear to a tailor to be altered after receiving it, or to get more physically fit. Or you could resign yourself to the idea that your guards will never look picture perfect, and the reality of sparring is that you will never look exactly like a source picture, and that's okay. Here I am showing the most common cuts and thrusts that are used with Posta di Donna. These are the mandrito cuts, with the fendente, mezzani, and sottani being available options. You should be able to do these as half cuts or as full cuts. I can perform thrusts to each of the four corners, but the lower left and the high left are the most common ways to thrust with this guard. I also love to transition to a thrust in bicorno. Reversal cuts are much less common because you require a transition position to arrive to them, but the fendente is doable from this position with an increasing step. It can be a deceitful play to make when someone is expecting the mandrito fendente. Another thing I would like to highlight is the use of the volta stabile, or the stable turn, to create this deeper back-weighted position. This can be used to gain significant leverage or an overbind, and when the cut is thrown to the center, it can displace most full cuts. Tactically, you will not use this stance all the time, but this is capable of collapsing a strong guard to place the cut, and if you're not quite in distance for that, the point will be on line to threaten the opponent with a thrust. So remember your general points about good form. Don't over tighten your grip on your sword. Keep that good structure and do your cuts slow at first. When you get comfortable, pick up speed. Then play with the different kinds of footwork in combination with this posta and the common strikes from it. That's all I have for you today. Now get out there and train.